You know that rush you get when you're slicing through enemies and pulling off crazy combos? Today, I'm diving into 10 switch hack and slash games that are true masterpieces. These are the games that have perfected the art of fast-paced combat, giving you that satisfying feeling with every swing. Let's jump into the action and see what makes these titles so unforgettable. And if you enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe for more gaming content. Let's kick things off with Astral Chain. Imagine controlling not just one, but two characters in the heat of battle. In Astral Chain, you're a futuristic cop paired with a powerful living weapon called a Legion. The game's combat system is all about synergy, chaining attacks between you and your Legion to unleash devastating combos. What's cool is how the game balances intense action with detective work, giving you a break from all the hacking and slashing. And on the Switch, the game's visuals and performance are top-notch.
Just keep your hands on the whip and you'll be fine.
Look out though, Legions aren't always the safest tool in the box. Keep them out too long and they overheat, which makes them cranky. And you do not want to...
Next up, we have Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta isn't just any hack and slash game, it's a spectacle of over-the-top action and stylish combat. You play as the iconic witch, pulling off insane combos with guns, swords, and even giant hair-based attacks. The gameplay is fast, fluid, and incredibly satisfying. Bayonetta 3 takes everything fans loved about the first two games and cranks it up a notch. Whether you're taking on angels, demons, or something in between, the action never lets up. It's a wild ride from start to finish, and a must-play for any action fan.
I'll be the one who decides. The truth will be.
Now let's talk about Children of Morta. This game blends hack and slash action with roguelite elements. But what really sets it apart is the story. You're not just fighting through hordes of enemies, you're doing it for your family. Each member of the Bergson family has their own unique abilities and fighting style, and as you progress, you'll unlock new skills and upgrades. The combat is tight with a mix of ranged and melee attacks that keep things interesting. Moving on, we've got Hades, a game that took the world by storm. You play as Zagreus, the rebellious son of Hades, fighting your way out of the underworld. The hack and slash combat is smooth and responsive, but what really hooks you is the way the story unfolds with every run. Each time you die, and you will die a lot, you come back stronger, armed with new abilities and insights into the game's deep lore. The fast-paced combat, combined with the rich storytelling and characters, makes Hades a masterpiece that's hard to put down. Let's switch gears with Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Set in the world of The Legend of Zelda, this game lets you take control of iconic characters like Link, Zelda, and the champions, each with their own unique fighting style. The hack and slash combat is pure chaos, with hundreds of enemies on screen at once, but it's the strategic elements that really make it shine. You're not just button mashing, you're planning your moves, capturing objectives, and turning the tide of battle. We've halfway through our list for today. Let me know in the comments what you think of the games, and if I've forgotten any that you think deserve to be here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Let's keep going. Next up is Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. If you're a fan of the Fire Emblem series, this game is a dream come true. It combines the tactical elements of Fire Emblem with the fast-paced combat of a Warriors game. You'll switch between characters on the fly, unleashing powerful attacks and coordinating with your allies to take down enemies. The story is set in the same universe as Fire Emblem, 3 houses, and it's packed with familiar faces and epic battles. It's a great way to experience the Fire Emblem world from a different perspective. Let's dive into Persona 5 Strikers. This game is a direct sequel to Persona 5, but instead of turn-based combat, you're thrown into real-time hack-and-slash action. You'll control the Phantom Thieves as they battle shadows in surreal, twisted environments. The combat is fast, flashy, and full of stylish moves that fans of the original game will recognize. What's cool is that Strikers retains the deep story and character interactions that made Persona 5 so beloved, so you get the best of both worlds. Action-packed gameplay and a gripping narrative. Moving on, we have No More Heroes 3. Travis Touchdown is back, and he's crazier than ever. This game is all about over-the-top action, with Travis wielding his iconic beam katana to slice through waves of bizarre enemies. The combat is fast, brutal, and filled with all sorts of weird and wonderful attacks. But what really makes No More Heroes 3 stand out is its personality. It's quirky, irreverent, and never takes itself too seriously. If you're looking for a hack-and-slash game that's as funny as it is fun, this one's for you. Next on the list is God Eater 3. In this game, you're part of a team hunting down giant monsters known as origami. The combat is fast-paced, with a focus on chaining together attacks to deal massive damage. What's unique about God Eater 3 is the variety of weapons and the ability to switch between them on the fly, allowing for a more dynamic combat experience. The story, set in a post-apocalyptic world, adds depth to the action, making each battle feel meaningful. It's a game that hack-and-slash fans shouldn't miss. Finally, we've got Devil May Cry. This game is a classic in the hack-and-slash genre, and the Switch version lets you experience it all over again. You play as Dante, a demon hunter with a flair for the dramatic. Battling through hordes of demons with style, the combat is all about chaining together combos, juggling enemies in the air, and looking good while doing it. Devil May Cry set the standard for fast-paced, combo-heavy action, and it's just as fun now as it was when it first came out. If you're a fan of the genre, this is a must-play. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this top 10 list, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more awesome gaming content. Let me know in the comments which game is your favorite or if I missed any must-plays. See ya!